up, Liebig? I was trying to wash my face off. It's probably like midday for you now. Tulu, appreciate you stopping through. Got a barbecue chicken sandwich. $4 p.m. I mean, that's about what I meant. Like, I didn't mean like literally 12 o'clock. We have some Brunswick stew. We have some corn casserole. Yeah, we're not quite ready to eat yet, but I'm trying to keep the calories up. We're on the road to 205 pounds. So I'm trying to eat like 4 or 5 times a day. Maybe not 5, 4 times a day. Somewhere around 3,600 calories. And one of these has 350. So at the end of the meal, we blast one of these and then go to bed. We got some chicken fried rice. And we got the fruit by the foot. Berry tie-dye version. And the sour Skittles. And the Razzles. And the tropical Razzles. I ate tropical ones. These are the sour ones. But we do be eating out here. Big boys gotta unite. We stick together in a world of small men. Shit. Liebig's supposed to be the one saying that. Bick invented that word. Yeah, there we go. That word did not exist until Bick. Let's see if I can show you this police officer. Dude is lurking beside my house. Like he's been sitting here for 2 hours. But he's not about to come on my property. So we're not worried about it. Yeah, so like I have a high school right here. they just come and like sit behind the high school like for hours at night, not doing shit, probably just trying to get their work hours. He was lurking over here, probably trying to catch people in a speed trap. Should I go over there and tell him? Just get my ass shot. No, I really do think that they just park there and sleep. Or eat donuts or some shit. But yeah, that is literally like, we only have like 3 police in this town. No, I'm not going over there for real. Either me or him would get hurt really bad. I ain't got time for that. We do keep that thing out here in the shed though. But it's a 22 LR. I'm sure that he's probably carrying like a 45, 44. It probably packs a little bit more punch. But I got the real punch. I'll just go over there and tell him that Tulu told me to challenge him to a boxing match. And then we'll stream it. I just need to go get my tripod. If I could tell y'all some of the requests that I've had over the past couple days. I have this pumpkin I have to fucking throw into the woods real quick. Oh. Bitch just exploded on me. Do you have some, I know you're fucking around, but do you have like any martial arts background, Tulu? Just curious. I'm sure most of these cops don't. You can hide behind a badge and a gun until you meet one of these. I hear somebody fucking talking. I don't think it's the, I think it's the 5-0. Are you a, one of those enthusiasts? Yeah, weren't you in the Marine Corps? I mean, Marine Corps gives some pretty serious training. I know that much. Yeah, so I can't touch it with my hands, but it's a Kel-Tec 22 LR Army. It's one of the other guys who's in the Marine Corps. And you're a younger guy. Because I remember being surprised when I saw you on stream. Healthy young man. Ooh. Yeah, we were growing for a minute. But these late streams just... Yeah, I'll look into that. I mean, this is probably like my cheapest one, but it weighs 1 pound fully loaded. And I think it has a 16 round clip with one, you know, plus one. And I got 3 clips for it. So if I needed a bunch of shots, that's probably the one I would take with me. But my favorite is the Beretta M9. If you were in the Army, that might have been your standard issue gun. It would have either been called the M9 or the 92 FS. I have the Italian model that my dad left behind, and it was his favorite gun. But that thing is a monster. People always show up when I'm like driving at 5 or 6 in the morning. And when I come out here to want to like play some music or talk, we don't be getting anybody. But I need the watch hours. Yeah, I think I've seen that. Like, I've seen a video of somebody comparing that to the M9. But what was your standard issue when you were in the Army? Like your standard sidearm? For a while, it used to be 9mm down here for police. But I think over penetration caused an issue, so they switched to like 44 M4. So you had a big one. Like you didn't have a pistol. I'm not like a gun expert, so I might sound like a dumbass, but I do come from a military family. But to me, M4 sounds like a rifle. The people I know that were most recently Marines, the M9 was standard issue for like fucking 20-something years. And it also got famous through movies and like Lethal Weapon, and I think it was in John Wick. I mean, it's been in like a shit ton of movies. And it's also just pretty as hell. Yeah, so you did get issued the Beretta. I don't know if you can hear we got some people partying. I mean, you can't see it because it's dark as shit. But over there, we got some people laughing. They're not laughing at me, but they laughing at something. But yeah, that Beretta is a badass gun. I mean, I think if you have it at full capacity, it's like 17 rounds. Might not hit as hard as a 45, but it's accurate as shit if you practice with it. And it feels like, if you got big hands, it feels good, looks good. And since it was my dad's favorite gun, like, I'm not gonna sell it or anything. I sold the 45. I sold the 38 special. But I keep the Kel-Tec 22 LR, and I've got a 12 gauge that's actually never been fired. Then I've got a 22 Magnum revolver, like a 6-shot. No, we're not gonna give Liebig a gun. I don't know if I'm supposed to reveal what's the dual identity thing. But, oi, it's me. We don't want to put a gun in his hands. The fucking world would come to an end. But me and Tulu about to come out here and box the whole police department of my local city, which is about 3 people. But one of them is a lady, and she's really big. Like, I wouldn't want to fight her. I mean, I would fight her, but I'm being funny. I wouldn't fucking fight her, but you know what I'm saying. Like, she appears to be a tough lady. Give me just a second. I'm gonna respond to one of my ladybugs. Hey, Britton, I saw you come through. I just had Miss LaShonda texted me. I appreciate you staying around. We're slowly growing. It's just the nighttime streams don't tend to do so well. That's why I try to do it earlier in the day. I wasn't feeling it today. Yeah, I think we're about to hit like 30,000 views. It's just the views don't really matter so much. Somebody else asked me that earlier. I'm not a big holiday guy. Like, I don't really celebrate too much. I just try to accommodate the family, you know. Give me a second. I don't know why she can't find my live. We back. We back. Yeah, slowly growing. It's just like shit like this doesn't get big views. I'll put up a short and get like 500 views, but they don't really count, you know. The only watch hour, I mean, they do count as views, but what you need is watch hours if you're trying to reach monetization. And the only way you get logged watch hours is like live videos or long form. And if you're trying to do long form, you have to like plan it out and, you know, execute it perfectly. Britton, are you a dad or a mom? And how many kids do you have? And where are you from? We in South Alabama down here. Yep, Tulu, you and Vic are on the same boat. I don't have time to clean all my cars up. Britain, well, I appreciate you coming through. I think I have a couple friends in California. Anybody who comes through and watches me just sitting in the fucking dark, we got mad respect. I don't think we're gonna get more people showing up, but I could play some music or like, I mean, I feel like I say this every night, but I just want to do more shit than like sit here and talk to a fucking black screen. Yeah, I know Classic Part. I think he's probably a mod for me. Do I watch Cindy with Skipjack? Cindy. I don't know what the hell that means. We gotta be honest. 4 Foot Water Boss, did you come from Fish Forever Life? He's always a real one. Been super supportive, and he's got a bigger channel than me. He's also just like a chill ass dude. But thank you for coming through either way. No matter where you came from. It's just, unless I get up and start doing like a fucking dance, take my shirt off, we're probably not gonna get many views. Yeah, I might have been there, I don't know. But I feel like the only way I connected with the fishing community was through Fish Forever Live. Not really. I just watch Dwarf Boss. I do remember that name. Are you actually like? I mean, I don't want to sound offensive, but like, is that like an actual like? No, I'm not even gonna. I don't want to come off the wrong way. I see. Yeah. I think this might have come up on another stream. It's just I have trolls who talk shit to people about the way they look, and I'm like pretty tall, so. But everybody's welcome here. But yeah, I think I saw somebody talking shit about you, like on something. I don't know. It gets hard to keep track of. And I'm not really into the YouTube drama shit. Said you're out. Don't want people staying to other people. Yeah, if I've told you that, then you probably are fucking with me. Vic, you might want to watch this one. If I say somebody's questionable, then I've got a good reason for it. Despite all my kindness and support, we still get them coming through. Big. Get a fat shot of whiskey and just watch this shit. Start zapping motherfuckers. Don't really zap everybody, but yeah, I think I know who this is. We appreciate you coming through nonetheless. We all family out here. Big might have been serious about. Normally when Big says I'm out, he's just fucking with me. Maybe I just call him. We call him and tell him to come back. We need one loyal moderator. And Big be knowing me in real life. No, I appreciate that, Britton. I've seen you the past few days. I mean, I don't know who the hell you are, but I remember when you came through for the first time, so I take care of you. At least we got Tulu. Tulu might need to clap somebody, but don't fuck with anybody right now. It's just, this is normally when they show up. Ooh. No, I mean, I would tell you. I mean, I'd probably just clap on myself. We literally have 2 people in here. What do you have to do? I would recommend that you French kiss this cat. And not just like an act. You know, you actually got to go in on that thing, spit on that thing, and then we'll know that you're a real one. No, that's pretty clearly a cat. It comes from the felid Mammalia classidae. In colloquial language, we call them felines. But that thing was a cat. And Stinkbug only gets convinced of realness when his cat, when the kitty gets spat on. So unless you're gonna be spitting on my kitty, we got nothing to say to you. Tulu can back me up on that. Yeah, Britain, we just fucking with the person. It's a camel. Yeah. I'm not actually convinced that that thing was a cat. Oh, you can just keep watching them. I don't really give a fuck if they mess with me. Like, it's... If they start talking shit about, like, ladies or kids or mods or racist stuff, then you can tap them. It's gonna be a regular thing, you know. You can kick one channel, another one will come back. We don't have anything to talk about. We just sitting here watching me walk around. What has become of my life? shit. Oh, Lord. Shit. It's too dark in here. I don't think much is gonna happen. We were up to like 10 viewers, and then I gotta accept responsibility for just walking around in the dark. But goddamn, son. How am I supposed to do this? And show you my oranges. Take Liebig's advice and show. Show one of those. That'll either make him laugh or make him leave. It's like midnight. And I'm not telling you where I am right now. Because we got some questionable characters. I almost just pulled a bick and busted my ass walking down the steps. The 5-0's gone. Something woke him up. God bless. I'm an ordained minister. I know you said you have to go, but if you want to talk about God's supernatural, moral philosophy, I'm your boy. Anybody want to talk about anything? So I'm not just fucking sitting, like, I'll probably just like eat some food and restream again when I get up in the morning. I do appreciate the people who are staying through though, but it hasn't been the most successful. In fact, every night lately is just like ass when it comes to streaming in my time zone. I thought my girl Shonda was coming through. Even Shonda has abandoned me. My life is in ruin. All is lost. The only thing keeping me alive is the 2 people that are currently watching me, giving me minuscule watch hours. But it's not their fault. The bug has failed the algorithm. Vic, I need you to bring me a little whiskey shot. We can get through this together. Endure and survive. Persevere. Like, what the hell are we doing here? Tulu, share the stream or something. Bring some people in. Just go to share and then type at STI and then it'll show my name. I mean, I doubt it'll do anything, but that's what I normally do to try to share you guys' stuff. I know you're also editing too, so I wasn't like being actually bossy. But if you feel like doing it, maybe we get a few more people. Somebody make some noise, or I'm not gonna do anything. Well, Tulu, you'd be pretty astonished if you heard some of the I might be able to make it where you could call in to the stream. Tulu, do you know if I can make it like where Big could call in? I don't know if it's private. It might be private stuff. Yeah, I don't mind if you like. I mean, I might help get you some views. Probably not right now, but tomorrow. Yeah, like I know you can set it to that when you go live, but yeah, I know about that. I just meant like without having to end the stream. Because I mean, I'm already live. I mean, we have 3 people watching, so I'm not too worried about ending it. Big, do you want to do do you want me to restart and we can do like a joint stream? Or would you rather just talk in private? Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, like Tulu's channel is pretty huge compared to mine, but I know you still are kind of like a smaller. Maybe if you did come through here, it would help you out. But I know you're not in it for the money. I'm gonna check Vic's messages real quick. We not too busy here anyway. And it's probably just my mods. I need to reconsider the time of day that I do the streaming. It's just the problem is running a business and taking care of 2 older people. And then also trying to like just handle personal shit. It's I bet when I get up in the morning, I'll have like at least a 3-hour stream, like a 3-hour total like views. But I don't blame people for not like watching me walk around in the fucking darkness. Like we already back down to 1. That's because of Liebig's bitch ass. Dude didn't realize that he was already a moderator. God damn, son. We extra dead. Yeah. We'll have one more cigarette, and then we're gonna lock up and just eat some food. I'll probably do it for shorts. People might not like the face, but they like seeing me eat food. So we're gonna capitalize on that. Nobody has anything to talk about. Yep, we're gonna cut it off. Maybe one night we'll do a little bit better. But it's always better than morning time. But we don't have anybody coming through. So we about to cut it. But I appreciate you, Tulu and Big. Salute. Thanks for coming through.